What is up, everyone? It is Astronaut. I'm back and I'm falling apart. Oh, there we go. Hey guys, welcome back to another stream from. Oh no. Okay, hopefully it stays put this time. All right, guys. Welcome to the stream. This is Astronaut, and I am back bringing you guys some more Mortal Kombat 11 news. I took the time over the past week to just get online and see exactly what kind of articles may have been released about Mortal Kombat 11. Oh no. Here we go. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. What's up? What's up, Hunter? What's up, Groovy? What's up, Chi-Town? Oh, Chi-Town, welcome. You actually caught me early. Good job. All right, guys. So I'm gonna read an article that was released by Event Hubs. This is an article. This is like a reliable source. Event Hubs actually has really reliable information. What's up, Astro? What's up, Justin? Thank you for joining the stream. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump right on into this article here. I have it pulled up on my laptop, and Event Hubs makes some really good points just about how like the pattern that NetherRealm follows with releasing its games. And so it basically says that this article is talking about how Mortal Kombat 11 is in production right now. We can expect it because get ready to debate. Oh, we'll see, Chi-Town. We'll see. I'm finally able to watch a stream again. Long time no see. What's up, Dakota? Welcome. Yes, it has been a while, Dakota. MK11 is coming. Astronaut is kicking ass lately. All right, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and read the article. I'm going to let you guys know what Event Hubs had to say about Mortal Kombat 11. It says, the title is Mortal Kombat 11 has strong possibility of announcement at E3 this year. Announcement at E3, guys. If NetherRealm Studios follow their trends of releasing games, okay? So, this article says, Injustice 2 has had a total of 9 DLC characters released throughout its lifespan since it first became available on May 16, 2017. 10 characters if you count Darkseid, who also came as a pre-order bonus. Recently, the Injustice 2 Legendary Edition was announced for March 27, 2018. As you might expect, this form of the game is essentially a complete edition that includes all of the DLC content of Injustice 2. NetherRealm has a history of doing this. They've created complete versions for Mortal Kombat 9, Injustice, Gods Among Us, and Mortal Kombat 10 that contain all the DLC. We have not yet seen any additional content outside of balance patches for any of these games afterwards. This seems to imply that the development of post-launch content for Injustice 2 has come to an end. Still, it has already seen the release of more DLC fighters than any other NetherRealm's previous titles. But this means that NRS must be working on something else, right? Considering past experiences, we could be revving up for an announcement of the next Mortal Kombat title at this year's E3. Let's review the strategy that NRS has been incorporating for years now. Mortal Kombat Complete Edition was released on February 28, 2012 for the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. Injustice Gods Among Us would be announced later that year on May 31st, 2012. This new DLC fighting game this new DC fighting game would require about another year of development before it went gold. Injustice would be launched on April 16th, 2013. Take a guess what happened after the Ultimate Edition of Injustice was released on October 7, 2013. Mortal Kombat X would later be announced at June 2nd, 2014, just prior to the E3 event of that year. The final version of this game, titled Mortal Kombat XL, would become available on March 1st, 2016, just in time for Injustice 2 to be revealed on June 8th, 2016. Once again, this was just before E3 started that year. Injustice 2 was available at retail stores on May 16, 2017, and now here we are with a Legendary Edition of that game that will come out March 27th. It's already out, guys. While we rapidly approach the E3 event of this year. E3 will be taking place on June 12th, 2018. Remember that date, guys. It's taking place June 12th this year and lasts until June 14th, 2018. What do you think will be unveiled by NetherRealm Studios this year? Like previous years, we'll probably see some sort of announcement a week or two before then. It's obviously too soon for an Injustice 3. We're expecting to see the 11th entry of Mortal Kombat series revealed, the third since the reboot. At some point next year, the game will likely be playable. Uh, okay, that's the end of the article. Article Astronaut, is there official MK11? What's up, Azen? Welcome to the stream. Azen, I just got finished reading an article from eventhubs.com, and in this article, it basically says that, you know, if you follow the pattern of NetherRealm Studios, whenever they release a complete edition of the game that they're working on, that pretty much means that, what's up, Dagus? Welcome to the stream. That pretty much means that NetherRealm is pretty much setting everything up for the release of the next big title from the studio. So they've always released, I mean, they released a complete edition for, what's up, Highlights? What's up, Craig Micas? They released a complete edition for Mortal Kombat 9. Then they released a complete edition for Injustice. Then they released a complete edition of Mortal Kombat X, which was Mortal Kombat XL. Now they're releasing the Legendary Edition of Mortal Kombat. The Legendary Edition of Injustice 2. So basically, this eventhubs.com article is basically saying that once NetherRealm releases the complete editions of their games, that pretty much means that they are getting ready to announce the release of their next big title. So it basically is telling us we have a very good chance of hearing the announcement for the release of Mortal Kombat 11 at E3 this year, which is taking place on June 12th, I believe. June 12th. And guys, they also said that if they are going to announce Mortal Kombat 11 at E3, then you're probably gonna hear some news within like a week or two before E3. I hope they will not bring the gear system back. Varg. You know, a lot of people, you know, I've kind of come to the conclusion I don't want gears either, Varg, as well. At first I wanted gear customization, but now I don't. But anyway, so guys, so E3 is taking place on June 12th. So this article is letting us know if they're gonna announce Mortal Kombat 11, we will probably hear news of it a week or two before E3 happens this year, which will probably be at the end of May. So, so guys, keep that on your calendar. And Event Hubs is a very reliable source. So I think it's safe to say that, you know, we can kind of, you know, really bank on this. Dakota, I think skins will be for MK, gear for Injustice. I agree with you, Dakota. Chi-Town, my presence has been felt now. I'm out of here. Buenos noches. No gear, just multiple character skins. Thanks a lot, Chi-Town. You got all mad at me the last time, and now you like come in here for like 5 minutes and then you jet. What is that? What is that? Maybe gear, skins, and create your fighter, guys. Oh, Hunter, you want to see create a character come back. Interesting. All right. No, it's not all love. No, it's not all love, Chi-Town. Man, you know, that's whack. That's why. Just go ahead. Just go. Just leave. Just click the exit button. Just go. Also, Astronaut, what are your opinions on kill characters, Revenants coming back? I'd rather skins. Well, Dakota, I honestly, we combat cousins. Wah, wah, wah. No, we're not. Anyways, Dakota, well, a lot of people, because of that Reddit leak from last September, that Reddit leak put out some information that no dead characters are going to return, and I don't believe that leak is legit. I believe anyone, like NetherRealm can bring back anybody, and plus, so I think that Melina's going to come back, and I think Melina's going to come back. I don't know about Quan Chi. I don't think Shinnok is going to come back since he was the boss character. But I think Melina's going to come back. Maybe Baraka might come back. Let's see. Because, and also, there's still like 6 or 7 Revenant characters that got turned into Revenants but weren't playable in Mortal Kombat 10. So I think they're coming back too. So the whole theory about like characters who get killed off not being able to come back, I don't agree with that at all. I think that NetherRealm, it just has to do with the main storyline. I think it has to do with just the main storyline that NetherRealm is trying to use. Whatever the main storyline is, that's pretty much who we're gonna see come back. If those dead characters have some role in the main storyline, they're definitely gonna be back in the next installment. And so far, like, Melina pretty much has a pretty good storyline going on. I mean, she got overthrown by Kotal Khan. She got killed by Devora allegedly, but there's still a lot of like information out there. There's possibilities that, you know, it could have been a Melina clone who got killed, so she could come back that way. Also, Trimmer said that Melina was dead in the Earth realm, in the regular realm, but she was reborn in the Dream realm in his intro with her. So that could be a clue that in Mortal Kombat 11, Melina is going to be coming back, but she's going to be coming back from the Dream Realm. Craig Micas, he wants, let's see, Craig wants, let's wait, Raiden Onaga, the Dream Lady from Jace Ending, Liu Kang, and Katana as Deadly Alliance. Gotcha. Hunter wants 40 roster characters. Yes, yes, that sounds good to me too. Um, Anyway, so yes, Nightwolf, Striker, Cabal, Smoke, Sindel, and Jay got screwed. Hope they return. Exactly, Dakota. Honestly, I think we're gonna see those are basically the revenants that got left out of Mortal Kombat 10. I think No Dead will let's see. Psychopathic Ninja says that no dead characters will return. He thinks no dead characters will return. I heard a couple theories. You see this Dakota storyline. Well, you know what? This is interesting because, guys, I kind of have a theory, and I honestly believe that when Mortal Kombat, Astro, what do you think about Shujinko? What's up, Chris? Welcome, Varg. Varg. To be honest with you, I'm not a fan of Shujinko. And plus, we're on a completely new storyline. So if they were to bring back Shujinko, they would have to find a way to bring him in because all the 3D era titles from the 2000 series, those storylines don't really apply anymore because they rebooted the series. So they'd have to come up with a creative way to bring Shujinko back in to the storyline because it probably wouldn't be based on deception like it was when he kind of helped Onaga to get released from the whatever. So anyways. But yeah, so Shujinko, if he does come back, I mean, it would be cool to see what variations he had, but I'm not really a big Shujinko fan. I hope the story mode would be like Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm. Interesting. LB, welcome to the stream. So guys, I have this theory that I honestly believe when NetherRealm rebooted the Mortal Kombat series in 2011, I think they actually created a storyline that basically they divided into 3 or 4 parts. So, and basically what I'm saying is, honestly, I think when they released Mortal Kombat 9 in 2011, I think they had already pretty much like sketched out the storyline of where they wanted the next games to go. So, honestly, I think even back in 2011, they probably already had the storyline of what they were wanting to go for in like Mortal Kombat X and in Mortal Kombat 11. And the reason I say that is I honestly believe they pretty much already sketched the storyline, the story mode, and the storyline out since 2011, just to help let there be more like, what's up, Zane? Welcome to the stream. Just so that like each installment would have a little more connectivity to it. Because if y'all notice, do y'all notice like back in from Mortal Kombat 1, 2, 3, 4, and then Deadly Alliance, and then Deception, all that stuff. If you notice, like each game pretty much was a game unto itself. It really didn't like flow into the very next game. But hope Raiden is a main antagonist, Psychopathic, the Dream Lady. I hope none of the Combat Kid parents are coming back. Oh, they're probably coming back, especially Cassie Cage. LB, the story mode needs to be 40 chapters. Ooh, that'll be interesting. But anyways, if you notice, all the past Mortal Kombat games have always been pretty much games within themselves. There's never been like a continuation. Like, there's been certain continuations on like a small level, but there's never been like a sequel to a sequel. Now, like Mortal Kombat X was a real sequel to Mortal Kombat 9. And now the stage has been set for Mortal Kombat 11 to be a sequel to Mortal Kombat 10. So I kind of had... Did you know that I heard that the guy who wrote the MKX comics is writing the story for Mortal Kombat 11? Craig Micah's interesting. I have not heard that information, and I think there's a lot of questions out there as to how big of a role the comic storylines are going to play in the story mode for the video games. So, LB, yes, a lot of people do want the mini games to come back. I'm kind of iffy about that. Whatever. But yeah, so not the kids. Oh, the parents. Yeah. Honestly, Tao Dolly, I honestly believe that the reason they came up with Cassie Cage was a good way to basically get rid of Sonya and Johnny Cage for Mortal Kombat 11 and make room for more characters. Because think about it, you can use Cassie Cage and use her as her mother with her mother's ability and with her father's abilities. So Cassie Cage eliminates the need for both Sonya and Johnny Cage in Mortal Kombat 11. Benzilla, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, Benzilla. I've gone over some articles about Mortal Kombat 11, so you might want to rewind the stream if you want to hear about those. And now I'm just pretty much talking about my theory about how, Mortal Kombat 9, 10, and 11 are all sequels to each other. So anyway, so basically, I honestly believe that the story mode for Mortal Kombat 11 probably has already been sketched out ever since 2011. And now NetherRealm is finally getting into the habit of actually releasing actual sequels to each of their games instead of just releasing games that are just completely separate, standing on their own. Not sure if DLC characters will return. Raicho, Tanya, Tremor, Triborg. Yeah, well, Triborg definitely probably will not come back. I think we might see Sector or Cyrax on their own as individual characters, but definitely Triborg will not be back because that was just a fan decision that NetherRealm decided to make just so that the fans would be able to play as the cyborg ninjas. The comics were crazy. Anyways, so guys, so yeah, so basically you've already heard my story. Johnny Cage got to be in Mortal Kombat 11, but what if they kill him off? Well, Justin, I honestly think my personal opinion, I don't think that Antoine, welcome back to the stream. I don't think that Johnny and Sonya are gonna be playable. I honestly think that this is a really good time to like give them a break because they were the focus of Mortal Kombat 10. It was all about them and their daughter in Mortal Kombat 10. So I think they need to give Sonya and Johnny Cage a break so that they can bring back some other people's favorite characters and make more room on the roster. And plus, you can play as Johnny Cage and Sonya Blade if you just use Cassie Cage. So Tanya and Tremor are coming back, I think. Okay. Anyways. Alright, guys. So, some more information. Outworld. Sorry. Okay. Psychopathic. Yeah, that's true. So, Rain. Okay, Antoine wants Rain. So, guys, another article I want to talk about. If y'all look up Mortal Kombat Mortal Kombat 11, there's a Mortal Kombat fanon.wikia.com page. And I'm going to go ahead and go over some of the information. Blood Scarlet wants a conquest mode. Crit would be great. Yeah, like Frost Fusion. I can dream right. Anyways, Astronaut, any news about voice actors? Hunter, I'm kind of getting into that right now. But guys, I'm going to go over this information from the... there's a Mortal Kombat 11 wiki page. And I don't think this is legit. I'm going to go ahead and say that right now. I don't think that this information is legit, but whoever made this Mortal Kombat 11 wiki page put a lot of thought into it, and they gave a really cool lineup of characters for their rosters. So I'm going to go ahead and read you guys this information so you'll know. If you want to read it for yourself, just go to Google and type in Mortal Kombat 11 and just scroll down and just look for wikia.com, like Mortal Kombat fanon.wikia.com. And you'll just click on the link. But this is really, somebody put a lot of thought into it. So I'm going to read you guys and y'all can be the judge, but I don't think this is legit. It actually even goes on to tell who the guest characters are going to be. And that's why I don't think it's legit, because we know for a fact that NetherRealm is not going to release information on the guest characters right now. The game isn't even out. So Zane says, I would like for the story to be set in other realms. Instead, it's always be... instead of being set in Earthrealm, NetherRealm, and Outworld. Zane, that's interesting, but it seems like it'll always either be in Earthrealm or Outworld because that's where the main focus is, pretty much. But I agree, I would like to see more realms, to be honest with you. Don't need to be popular to return. Alright. So, according to this wiki page, let's see, yeah, time to introduce more realms. According to this wiki page, here are the returning characters for it. It says Baraka. Interesting. Some people love Baraka. Bo Raicho. Cassie Cage. Cyrax. Yes. Devora. Ermac. Yes. Aaron Black. Yes. Ferrator. Frost. Yes. Fujin. Yes. Goro. Yes. Havoc. Jackie Briggs. Okay. Jade. Yes. Jax. Okay. Johnny Cage. Okay. Kai. Okay. Kenshi, yes. Katana, of course. Kotal Khan. Kung Jin. Kung Lao, yes. Liu Kang, yes. Li Mei, yes. Melina, of course. Noob Saibot, yes. Onaga, Raiden, of course. Rain, yes. Reptile, yes. Serena, okay. Scorpion, of course. Sector, yes. Shang Tsung, yes. Scarlet, okay. Sonya Blade, Sub-Zero, yes. Takeda, yes. Tanya, yes. Tremor, yes. So, that's the main roster that the Mortal Kombat 11 Wikipedia page has. So, like I said, I don't think this is official, guys. I don't think it's, but I like the roster. I like it a lot, and it has Melina in it. Yay. Okay. Now, according to this wiki page, actually, meet no, well, this doesn't say meet, Justin. So, but like I said, I don't think this is official. But according to this wiki page, mocap. No, it doesn't list mocap. But I'm not done just yet, Justin, because it's gonna go. It lists more characters for the DLCs. So, anyways, okay, returning fatalities. So this wiki page says that we can expect to see fatalities, brutalities. Flesh them out more. If Aaron Black and Ferritor return, they need to flesh them out. Yeah, Dakota, like I said, I don't think this is official. This is just whoever put this wiki page together. They just put a lot of thought into it. So, all right, guys. So the returning fatalities, it says we can expect to see fatalities come back, brutalities come back, death traps come back, faction kills come back, stage fatalities come back, babalities come back, harakiris come back, and friendships come back. So those are the returning fatalities. Oh, you were being funny, mocap. Yeah, mocap was a joke. Ha. Okay, I got you now, Justin. Sorry, I'm a little slow. Okay. Okay. Now it says this is interesting. Like I said, someone put a lot of thought into this wiki page. Okay, because I don't. Some of the stuff sounds really cool, and some of it sounds kind of whack. But Garrett Larson, welcome back to the stream. Good to see you again. Okay, new fatalities. Now LB, like I said, it's not official, but it does not list animalities on here, okay? Okay, new fatalities. It lists overkill. That's a really creative idea, overkill. I was thinking about an overkill idea like not too long ago, like because back in I think Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, there was like I think Scorpion had an overkill. He had an overkill fatality where like hundreds of scorpions came out of hell and they surrounded the combatant, and they all ran at him with like knives and like axes, and they all like killed him all at once. So I kind of felt like that was kind of an overkill. Oh, well, Dakota, well, I think when it says overkill, I think it's referring more to like just like these all-consuming fatality moments where like the combatant is being completely consumed with some sort of like violent act or something, because most of the regular fatalities is pretty much just like one-on-one, like one person killing another person. But I think overkill is more like kind of like the faction kills where you actually have like groups of people coming out, and it's like really brutal, really violent, really most people listed that Scorpion Army fatality horrible. I like the Scorpion Army fatality. Are those Scorpions? Were his clan? They probably were members of the Shirai Ryu, or it could have just been a whole bunch of Scorpions. You know how NetherRealm does things without really explaining it very well. Kind of like how they have like all the Tarkatans with Baraka, they all look the same. All the Zatanas from Reptile, they all look the same. Like dramatic finish, exactly, Hunter. But yeah, NetherRealm is terrible at explaining some of the lore to their game. Anyways, so overkill is really cool. Also on here, they list for new fatalities we can expect a creative fatality, and I really hope that this is not right, because I don't like the creative fatality. They did it back in, I think, Deception and Armageddon, and it kind of sucked. Anyways, okay, so it says on here, returning mini games, okay? Okay, guys, if you're just joining the stream, I am reading information from the Mortal Kombat 11 wiki page, which I don't think is completely 100% legit, but it has some really cool ideas. So returning mini games are test your luck, test your might, test your strike, test your sight, chess combat, puzzle combat, and motor combat. So guys, like I said, I don't agree with some of the stuff. I don't think we're gonna see chess come back. I don't think we're gonna see puzzle. I don't think we're gonna see motor combat. A bunch of different fatalities. Make a couple of quality ones. Tau Dolly, that's a good idea. Hunter, damn. Anyways, okay. Whoops. Okay. All right. So this sounds like, yeah, Dakota. Like I said, this is a bit of a wish list. But but some of it is actually really cool. I like the overkill and I like the roster characters. Maybe Mortal Royale. Okay, DLCs. Okay, guys, this is what the Wikipedia page. Guys, if you're just joining, I'm reading from the Mortal Kombat 11 Wikipedia page, which I don't think is official. I'm just reading it for your enjoyment. That's it, okay? DLC characters listed for Mortal Kombat 11 are Spawn, yay, General Ram from Gears of War, Pumpkinhead from Pumpkinhead, Medusa from Greek mythology, Pennywise from It, T-600 from Terminator Salvation, Michael Myers from Halloween, Jarek from Mortal Kombat, Tasia from Mortal Kombat, and joke character Trent Harmon from American Idol season 15. Wah, wah, wah. But some of these are really good ideas. Spawn was a good idea. Medusa is really creative. Pennywise, T-600 from Terminator Salvation, Michael Myers, Jarek and Tasia. Those are some really creative ideas. Those are really possible, okay? So whoever put this list together, even though, no, Hunter, yeah, is a joke. They threw that in as just a joke character. Yeah. That's not, yeah. Tag team combat. Oh yeah, that would be cool if we saw tag team combat come back. Okay. New characters, guys. This is interesting. This is what the Mortal Kombat 11 Wikipedia page says about new characters. Now they're borrowing from the Reddit leak that came out back in that came out back in September of last year, which I don't agree with either. So because it was talking about Kano's son Dominic and the Dream Goddess. So anyways, but new characters. This says Dominic. Dominic is the character that was spoken of in the Reddit leak back in September of last year. Ben Elliott, welcome to the stream. It's been a while. Glad you could catch the stream. So it says Dominic, the son of Kano, with the death of his father at the hands of Sonya Blade. Ooh, interesting. Tasia. Yes, Hunter. Yes, that's the Tasia that they're talking about. With the death of his father at the hands of Sonya Blade, he wants to avenge his death and takes the Black Dragon as second in command as Jarek becomes the leader. Dominic decides to gather the Black Dragon with persuasive help from Jarek. If he helps, I think they're referring to Melina right here because they kind of leave out a name. But anyways, it says if he helps Melina claim Outworld forever, she will help him avenge his father against the Special Forces and other threats against him, his father, and the Black Dragon Association. So that's the background information they're giving to Kano's son, Dominic. Like I said, guys, I don't think this is official, but this is just interesting to hear, okay? Richard Stryker, new character. The nephew of Curtis Stryker, and a new member of the Special Forces team who joins Cassie Cage's team to save the world. He's good. He's also the boyfriend of Cassie Cage. But what happens if Richard is only there to savage his uncle from the revenant body of hell that he's trapped in? What if after all this, the only point was to save his uncle? Okay, interesting. Stryker, Antoine, don't get me started on Stryker because I think he's totally whack. Just his character design was whack. I don't like how he looked. He just kind of looked like a bootleg security guard, and he had like a taser and wah wah wah. Stryker gets a serious. So according to this, guys, one of the new characters is a character named Richard Stryker, who will be the nephew of Curtis Stryker. None of this is official, okay? None of this is official. The third new character that they said is going to be in Mortal Kombat 11, not official, guys. Please keep that in mind. The Nightmare. Nightmare is a brand new character, a male ninja who's very scary. Nightmare is half monster, half male ninja, and is an enhanced version of Baraka, and is extremely more scary. He wields rotating blades on his arms, crafted by himself. Nightmare has been offered alliance. Okay, yeah, this just shows that this is not legit because it says Nightmare has been offered alliance from Kano, but maybe they're talking about before Kano died because it said with Dominic that Kano actually died. So maybe it was something, maybe this alliance was offered before Kano died or whatever. Anyways, okay. Nightmare has been offered alliance from Kano with the Black Dragon. He contemplates on whether to accept the alliance because if so, Kano will help him lead the the Tarkatans and lead alongside Hania powerfully. Okay, so I don't know if they thought that out very well. Hydro. Now, guys, this is a really interesting new character that I don't know. Whoever put this together has a really good imagination, because this is a really great idea for a character. Hydro. Hydro is a cyber warrior from Earthrealm who was a member of the Lin Kuei clan. Hydro appears in Mortal Kombat Blood and comic books and Mortal Kombat Legacy. He is a close friend of Sub-Zero and a fellow Lin Kuei. Hydro journeyed with Sub-Zero to combat the forces of Outworld. Hydro has the ability to control water and even blast strong waves of water that are so freezing that they could actually freeze the opponent upon contact. So I like the idea of Hydro, although it is a bit of like a kind of like a Sub-Zero spin-off type character. Anyways, the next new character they're saying is Luke Ling. He is the son of Lin Kuei Grandmaster Sub-Zero. He's good. And the last character, which they get from the Reddit leak from last year, is Selena. Selena is a dream goddess and has the psychic powers, and she's also the mysterious woman in Jade's ending in Mortal Kombat 9. Apparently, a lot of people really want to see that dream goddess appear from Mortal Kombat 9. So, anyways, okay, so guys, I'm just sharing this with you just so that everyone kind of has like food for thought, and you just have something to think about, and maybe, you know, some of this might be right, some of it might be wrong. Chrome, Psychopathic Ninja, I really would love to see Chrome. And Chrome has a really interesting backstory, which I said in the last stream that I did. Dream Goddess could be a variation for Jade. Yes, actually, LB, I think that would help to make Jade a more interesting character. My personal thoughts about Jade, honestly, is that Jade has never really been given a very strong role in any, you know, main storyline ever since Mortal Kombat 2 when she first showed up. So I think if they were to allow the Dream Goddess to become a variation of Jade, that would help Jade to stand out a little bit more, and give her maybe more of a role in the main storyline, because Jade is always like a side character. Like, she's like a sidekick character. She's not really a main character. She's kind of like the same as you know, Kung Lao. Jade is, spoiler, like Melina needs to be there. Yeah, so like, I mean, Jade and Kung Lao are kind of the same. They're kind of like sidekick characters. Both of them, you know, they really have never, well, Kung Lao was able to kind of come to the forefront in Shaolin Monks with Liu Kang. But Antoine, you ready for God of War? Yes, God of War is getting ready to come out soon. I mean, I don't know if I'm all that much of a fan of it, but I know a lot of hype is coming up with that. But anyways, so I think if they were to allow Jade to have that variation for allowing the Dream Goddess to be something that is involved with her being or whatever, it would help to make her much more interesting and maybe give her more of a chance to be a main player in the story mode. The music would be Aisha from Queen of the Dam. Oh, Medusa would be Akasha from Queen of the Dam. Yeah. Nicaragua needs to be in the fame wig of a few changes. Huh. Okay, guys. So, guys, if you go to the Mortal Kombat wiki page, they actually have pictures of some of these characters, and you can see the pictures of how they kind of like envision these characters. You know, they're not the most professional renderings for the characters, but at least it kind of gives you an idea. They have an image of Kano's son from Kano's ending in Mortal Kombat X. They have an image of Richard Stryker. They have an image of Nightmare. They have an image of Hydro, and they have an image of Luke Lang, who is Sub-Zero's son, but it really just kind of looks like a palette swap of Sub-Zero. So, anyways, okay. Okay, guys, this is interesting. Here are the boss characters that it lists for this Wikipedia page for Mortal Kombat 11. Justin, you have to type in Mortal Kombat 11, scroll down, and look for the Wikipedia link. Nitara, Selena, Chrome, what Shana Stone. Okay. Alright, boss characters. Shang Tsung will be sub-boss 1. Goro will be sub-boss 2, according to this Wikipedia page, which is not official, guys. Please don't think this is official. Onaga will be sub-boss 3. Liu Kang and Katana will be sub-boss 4. In the third round, both Liu Kang and Katana transform into a giant fire-breathing dragon with 2 heads. Very interesting. Very interesting. According to this Wikipedia page, it says that Liu Kang and Katana will be sub-boss 4, and they will transform into a dragon with 2 heads. Which is interesting because Liu Kang already transforms into a dragon with 1 head. So, and the final boss character will be Dark Raiden. Let's see. It says that in the in this round, Raiden has the menacing appearance and he corrupts the Fear Sanctuary with bat-like wings and the face of the demon of fear, worse than Shinnok. Interesting. Okay. Now, it gives a list of non-playable characters. And like I said, guys, the reason I'm reading this is because someone took a lot of time to put a lot of effort into creating all of this information. And some of it is worth reading, and some of it is kind of, ugh. Raiden over the Dragon King. This is fake. Zatanna gonna be a boss watcher. Now, guys, wait. Somebody was just... LB, please keep in mind, I'm not reading this because I think it's 100% accurate. So yes, I think some of this is made up. Some of this is somebody's wish list. None of this is, you know. Besides, like, NetherRealm would definitely not let this much information about their game come out. Anyways, non-playable characters, according to this Wikipedia page, are Ashra. It says Ashra helps Serena to escape the underworld and warn the heroes of something. She also ends up having to flee Earth herself. Blaze, non-playable character. Edenians, the people of Edenia, non-playable characters. Striker, Cabal, Nightwolf, non-playable characters. Dairu, non-playable characters. Shao Kahn, non-playable character. Dagon, non-playable. Kano, non-playable. Boraicho, non-playable. Sonya Blade, non-playable. Johnny Cage, non-playable. Jax, non-playable. Kenshi, non-playable. Kung Lao, non-playable. Okay, so clearly this list is obviously fake because some of these characters they actually listed in their roster above. I think they listed Sonya and Johnny as being playable, and then now they're listing them as being non-playable. So this list is really not legitimate. Okay, animals. Okay, I want to see. Kung Lao not playable. Triggered. Orion. Arian. I'm sorry. It's pronounced Arian, I believe. Okay, the background arenas that the backgrounds that we'll be able to fight on. This is the list. Like I said, guys, this list is pretty much someone's wish list, and it's not. You know, some of it is really thought out very well, and some of it's not. The NetherRealm Secret Caves, Outworld Market, Edenia's Throne Room, Edenia's Coliseum, Ramsey Desert, Shirai Ryu Temple, Special Forces Headquarters, Jinsei Chamber, Destroyed City, Bell Tower, Niagara Falls. Wait, whoops, hold on, guys. Okay, Niagara Falls, Lin Kuei Temple, Fear Sanctuary, Inner Sanctum. Okay. All right. And it even goes on to like list like voice actors, but I'm not really gonna get into all that because I don't think this is legitimate. Anyways, okay, guys. So, guys, if you're just joining the stream, earlier in the stream I read an article that was legit from eventhubs.com, which was current. And now I just got finished reading the Mortal Kombat 11 Wikipedia page, which is not official, and honestly I don't think that it is legit. The Pit 3, that would be interesting to see. Oh, you know, Hunter, some people have actually been saying they would like to see Hornbuckle as a playable character. I think, you know, who is one of the characters who's in the background of the pit, you know, in the on the pit stage. He's like... He's either the character on fire or he's the, no, I think he's the other character who's fighting the character on fire. Because I think the character on fire is Blaze, and then the character fighting him is Hornbuckle. So some people have said they would like to see Hornbuckle be a playable character. So yes. Anyway, so guys, so I read the Event Hubs article. Guys, if y'all want to hear that, you'll have to rewind the stream and go back to the beginning of the stream. And I just got finished going over the Wikipedia page for Mortal Kombat 11, which you can read for yourself. Some of it is really interesting and some of it is really out the window. But I really like their roster character lineup on the Wikipedia page. Don't think it's official, but it's worth reading. It's fun. If you're a Mortal Kombat fan, it'll give you something to think about. I missed some. Did the person who made this mention what happens with Melina? No. Arion. there is a reference that suggests that Dominic's son is going to be working with Melina to help to get her kingdom back. And it also lists Melina as a main character on the roster. But like I said, none of this is official. But according to the Wikipedia page, according to whoever made this, they wanted to include the Melina storyline. So the MK2 tomb with the upper spikes. Blood Scarlet, yes, I do remember that level. It would be nice to see it revamped in 4K. You know, that'd be cool. Say the last stage. Oh, the last stage? Oh, the last stage was, let's see, what was the last stage? The last stage was, the last stage that I mentioned was, ooh, the Inner Sanctum inside the Fear Sanctuary. There was a final last level, but I'm not going to mention that one. Anyways, alright guys. So, okay guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. If you want to check out the Event Hub's comment article for yourself, it has some good information. It tells you the date for E3 for this year, which is, I think, June 12th. I've already said it. It's worth reading. Go ahead and check that out. Just type in Mortal Kombat 11, eventhubs.com. And if you want to read the Wikipedia page for Mortal Kombat 11, just go to Google, type in Mortal Kombat 11, and if you just scroll down, you'll just see it. It'll be one of the links. All right, have a good night. Glad I made it this time. Yes, I'm glad you made it the last. Arian, check out my past streams because there's some other information that I went over that I didn't go over in this stream too. Hope Kano's son would have a relationship with Cassie Cage. That would be a really cool connection. Justin Williams, great stream. Good night. Thank you, Justin. Thanks, Esther, for all the info. Be funny. And always honest. Thank you, Hunter. Thank you. All right, guys. Y'all have a great night. Thank you so much for joining the stream. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Bye, Dakota. Bye, guys. Bye, Ben.